Hey guys, how's it going? Heather Lynn from Wholey Fit here. Got your Wholey Fit Daily Sweat. Just a short workout you can do anywhere, anytime, no equipment necessary. It takes up a really small space, so you've got no real excuses. You can fit this one in. And I'm gonna share it with some groups, so it's just gonna take me a second or more to get this set up. So I hope you guys are off to a good start today. Nice weather here. Apparently we're coming into some rain, which is good. Our province needs some rain big time. All right, so I'm going to share this with some groups. So remember, if you're going to do the workout, make sure you also do the warm-up and the cool down and stretch. Super important. It's all part of your time when you decide to do a workout. Don't skip the warm-up or the cool down. I know it's tempting. I used to skip it all the time until I became an instructor, and then once I started doing it regularly, I noticed that my body felt better, had fewer aches and pains, fewer issues with injuries, so it's really super important. All right, just a couple more shares here. And the workout today should take you close to 30 minutes. That'll include the warm-up and the cool down, so it's not going to take too long to do. And as always, you're going to feel awesome afterwards because you always feel better after doing some physical activity. All right, I think that's it. So the workout today, you're going to start with a 15-minute AMRAP, which is as many rounds as possible. So you just set your timer for 15 minutes and you do these exercises I'm going to show you. You do the reps I'm going to tell you as many times as you can during that 15 minutes, keeping in mind that your form has to be bang on. So once you start losing form, or if you start feeling it where you know you shouldn't be feeling it, like in your joints, you gotta take a break, take a rest. You can do whatever you want within that 15 minutes. That might mean that you take a few breaks where you just catch your breath, get yourself reset again, and that's fine. If you can, take note of how many sets you get through, and then you can try it again at another time, just to see how your fitness is improving. And then we're gonna finish it up with a quick Tabata set and Tabata timing. So it's gonna be 10 seconds of work, 20 seconds of work, 10-second rest, 8 sets in total. So I'm going to show you the exercises. So remember to warm up first. You want to warm up for a good 5 to 10 minutes. Your body should feel loose, should be feeling good. And then once you're warmed up, you're gonna start. So you set your timer for 15 minutes. You're gonna start with 50 jumping jacks. That's 5-0. So these are your jumping jacks. Make sure you're landing soft, keeping the knees soft. Make those heels come down to the ground. Don't stay up on your toes. That's a lot of stress on your calves. If you don't want to do high impact, here's your low impact. So it's 1, 2, and you go up to 50. After that, you're going to do 40 alternating reverse lunges. And it's going to go 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 40. So remember, nice big step back so that that front knee is over the heel and the ankle. As you press through the heel, squeeze your butt. So 40 of those. Then you're going to go 30 high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 30. Low impact. There it is. After that, 20 squats. So you're going to sit back, just like there's a bench or a chair behind you. You want to touch it with your butt and then stand back up. Make sure you're squeezing your butt tight. Most of your weight is going to go through the heels. Really think about using your glutes. Then you're going to do 10 push-ups. So push-ups from your toes or from your knees, or come up to a wall and do push-ups against the wall. If you have shoulder issues, you might want to do push-ups against the wall rather than on the floor. So 10 of those. And then finally, just to finish it up, 5 burpees. So high impact is here, landing nice and soft. If you would prefer to do low impact, walk back, walk in, stand up tall, back in, stand up tall. So just 5 of those. So that's it, okay? So you got your 15 minutes. You're gonna keep going through that as many times as you can. Remember, proper form. If you start to feel a little overwhelmed, a little bit too breathless, take a little break, come back to it when you're ready. When that 15 minutes is up, you can move on to your Tabata. So Tabata is 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds recovery, times 8. You can set that up on your timer, or you can download a Gym Boss timer, which is free, and it's usually already loaded up with a Tabata timer on it. So for the Tabata, we're gonna do bicycles. So for 20 seconds, you're doing this. Shoulder comes across the midline towards the opposite knee, abs are tight, make sure you're breathing. And then you rest for 10 seconds, and then you go again for 20. Here's an option, 20 seconds, and then hold here for 10. And then you go for another 20, and when you hold again for 10, make sure you're on the other side. So that's gonna be a little more challenging because you're not actually getting a break if you do it that way. And that's it, that's the entire workout. Make sure that you do the warm up. Afterwards, you want to cool it down, so make sure your heart rate is settling a little bit, you're feeling better, and then you do your stretches. So let's do them on the floor today. Hamstring stretch, one leg is up, grab that leg above or below the knee, bottom leg can stay bent, or it can go straight. Make sure this top leg is straight, feeling a nice stretch in the hamstring. So one side, other side. Hold these stretches a minimum of 20 to 30 seconds, and then cross one leg over. Going to give you a nice glute stretch, getting both sides. And then onto your side, grab your top ankle. It's going to stretch out your quadriceps. You can stagger your legs if you want. This will allow you to push further forward through the hip, which is going to give you a bit of a more intense stretch through the quad and also involve that hip flexor a bit. So both sides. Remember, 20 to 30 seconds minimum. If you've got a little more time, do it for a little bit longer. And then coming up, soles of your feet together, knees drop out to the side, inner thigh stretch. If this is too intense, bring your feet further forward so it's not as intense. Then you can reach up and over, giving those lats a good stretch. And then finally, the chest opener, either clasp your hands behind your back or put them down on the floor and press your chest forward. And that's it. So less than half an hour to get through that. You'll feel awesome afterwards. The benefits, I can't even tell you how great they are. If you do them, let me know. I'd love to know what you think of the workouts. If you have any questions, feel free to message me or leave a comment below. Hey, Michael, how's it going? And yeah, I'm always happy to chat, so feel free to message me if you want to chat more about this. And I'm going to take off. It's Friday, so I'll see you in a few days.